Welcome to Sutter Creek. Please join us and see for yourself why Sutter Creek is the nicest town in the Mother Lode. The town is nestled in the famous Sierra Nevada foothills about 40 miles east of Sacramento, California's state capital. The picturesque Main Street, lined with pillars, balconies, and fancy balustrades, remains very much as it was in the 1800s. Everywhere you look, you will see a Kodak moment or a video scene that you will want to capture and take home with you. The many balconies served a purpose. They were the front yards for the owners who lived above the stores on Main Street. A most appealing attraction for visitors and residents, men, women, and children, is window shopping and browsing in the many unique stores. Main Street is only a few blocks long, and a leisurely walk up one side and down the other is an entertaining experience. You will be welcomed with gracious hospitality wherever you go, and a pleasant return to the days when the customer was always right will bring a smile to your face. Take your time while you look at the extensive display of items to see in a kaleidoscope of window displays. When it is time for a little R&R, the old-fashioned ice cream emporium will scoop up a giant ice cream cone for you to enjoy while sitting in a sidewalk chair on Main Street. Built in 1912, the Main Street Theater is an Art Deco gem. Near-perfect acoustics, amazingly high production standards, and performances of classic and contemporary plays have created a distinctive audience base that continues to grow with the company's reputation. Here we are watching scenes from Taming of the Shrew. Artists, both professional and amateur, find the town, its side streets and alleys, a never-ending source of picturesque views begging to be put on canvas. Art classes from many different locations are frequent visitors, with each of the artists creating his or her distinct impression of Sutter Creek. Take a step back in time and see how general stores once were. Opened in 1898, the store carried the necessities: hardware, groceries, clothing, wines and liquor, even boots and shoes for the miners. No plastic wrapping, scanners, or barcodes, just rolls of paper, twine, and heavy metal scales. You can't buy any of the merchandise, but generous helpings of nostalgia are free. The cast iron stove in the corner was a favorite gathering place for friends and customers to talk and gossip. You can be among the thousands who visit the world-famous Daffodil Hill Farm, just a short drive from Sutter Creek. Every year from mid-March to mid-April, 7 days a week, you can wander around the 6 acres containing 300 varieties of daffodils and 400,000 blooms. This charming garden is a labor of love for the Albertson family, who started it in 1887 for people to enjoy. There's no admission charge or parking fee. When it comes time to satisfy your hunger pangs It's a dealer's choice with cuisine to suit everyone's palate. Casual or elegant, one course or five, the quality of the food and the friendly service provide an experience you will not want to miss. Generous Italian dinners, Mediterranean cuisine, elegant traditional dishes, and contemporary dinners with strange-sounding names are waiting for you. Bon appetit. Enjoy! Everyone loves a parade. Exhilarating marching bands, creative floats, lovely beauty queens, crazy cars, and horses are just some of the attractions that strut their stuff the length of Main Street. Every year on the first Sunday in June, thousands of residents and visitors have a wonderful time watching the Italian parade. So named for the hundreds of Italians who worked in the mines during the gold rush. Lovely century-old Victorians, New England-style structures, and Greek Revival buildings, all within walking distance of downtown Sutter Creek, provide a glimpse of an elegant past in this gold rush town. Art galleries are always a pleasure for viewing, contemplating, and relaxing. Take your time and wander about excellent galleries with distinctive displays of local and regional paintings. Photographs and sculptures. Knight Foundry is one of the best preserved 19th century industrial workplaces and the only water-powered foundry and machine shop remaining in the United States. Guided and walking tours lead visitors along the way. Water turbines provide power for the pulleys and belts that drive the fully functional equipment. Pouring iron is not a regular occurrence, but when it takes place, it is a pyrotechnic display with synchronized performances of dedicated volunteer workers. The annual duck race, actually several duck races during the day, is exciting for participants and rewarding for the winners. It is also a fun day in Provost Park for everyone. A musical group maintains a festive air. Children enjoy games and activities. Booths offer an eclectic selection of food and beverages. It takes place on the last Saturday in April, and there is no admission charge for a full day of pleasure. And of course, there is a finish line, where the first duck in the chute will make someone very happy. Sutter Creek's bed and breakfast inns are rightfully considered among the finest in the country. Every detail is carefully planned for your utmost comfort and pleasure. With several attractive B&Bs within Old Town Sutter Creek to choose from, selecting the right one for you will become a pleasing task. What could be nicer than a picnic in the park next to a sparkling stream? Provost Park is dotted with picnic tables and barbecues, and the children can play safely in the shallow, slow-flowing creek. Dotted around the landscape are the splendid ruins of painstakingly built rock buildings that have long since outlived their usefulness. At one time, they were a vital part of the area's mining industry, and now they are just reminders of a glorious past. This large wooden tailing wheel served the Kennedy Gold Mine, one of the richest mines in California. Take a guided or self-guided surface tour and enjoy a learning experience as you absorb information about the workings of a great gold mine. Up a flight of stairs is the mine house, where the gold was smelted into bars and the workers received their pay. The massive iron head frame is a fitting monument to California's great gold rush. Visit a real hard rock gold mine in the heart of California's gold country. Don a hard hat and board the Boss Buggy shuttle for a historic journey deep underground. See a rich vein of gold-bearing quartz and experience a modern miner's world from the inside. As you continue to explore the extensive tunnels and chambers beneath the surface, you will realize what it feels like to work in a gold mine. Just 2 miles from the center of Sutter Creek is the Amador County Airport. With a 3,400-foot runway at an elevation of 1,700 feet, it is a popular destination for fly-ins and family recreational flights. Castle Oaks Golf Club, barely 12 miles from Sutter Creek, is rated by Golf Digest as Best Public Golf Course in Northern California. A magnificent new clubhouse and restaurant add to your enjoyment. Spend some fun time on the large practice putting green and perhaps reduce the number of putts you take on a round. With 3 sets of tees, the course is ideal for all players according to one's ability. David Hopman is a glass-blowing artist in Sutter Creek, performing a process discovered in the 1st century BC. The colors and patterns he utilizes in the classic and free-form shapes he creates are strongly influenced by the natural world. Working the glass at over 2,200 degrees, he blows and hand-shapes the pieces to achieve a wide array of forms. Studio visitors are welcome at no charge to watch David practice this unique, centuries-old art form. Celebrating more than 25 years of Yuletide festivities, Sutter Creek is delighted to welcome visitors and residents to its Currier and Ives Christmas Open House. This jolly event takes place Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on the first weekend in December. All the beauty and spirit of the holidays is wrapped up in sparkling lights and glittering windows. On this always memorable occasion, Main Street shopkeepers welcome early holiday shoppers to browse and buy. A party atmosphere prevails as happy groups wander in and out of decorated stores and enjoy the scrumptious hors d'oeuvres, treats, and cups of holiday cheer offered by the merchants. And all the while, joyous Christmas melodies float through the air.
Merry Christmas!
We hope you enjoyed our little tour. Now you know why Sutter Creek is known as the nicest town in the Mother Lode.